Well, while I wait for people to show up and check out the open house in Port Saint Lucie, might as well take this as an opportunity to teach all of you, ones who are wanting to become realtors or just curious on how it all works, on how the process, or at least for my own process, how it works for getting the open house set up. Everything's already set up, but I'm gonna explain what's going on, okay? So the most important thing at first is to set up those signs. I like to get some balloons out here to get some attention. Put an open house sign, of course, leading towards the home. And I set some up down further at the corners where you get a lot more traffic. Put one at the corner over there. I don't know if you see it. Because a lot of times you get people that aren't necessarily looking for a home right now or today, but they see an open house sign and they say, you know what, why not? We're here, we're right here, so might as well. I always like to put a little bit of a flyer on the door itself so people can know for sure this is where the open house is. And the way I've set it up here, because of their foyer, you can open up here, have a little table set up at the beginning. I'll have them sign in before anything else. Make sure they sign in, get some information, email, phone number, whatever they're willing to give, and offer them something for giving up their time to take a look at the place. Simple. It really can just be some chips, sodas, I put some beers in there, water, and now just walk them through. Show them the place, make sure it looks all right. And the first thing as well, before getting even the signs out, come inside and open up all of the sunlight there is available. Turn on all the lights so that everything looks a little bit more alive and ready to go, right? I used to have it working out of the garage, and I don't know if you've seen the other videos, but I have this open and I set up the table here and let people see me from the outside. But considering how crazy hot it is in Florida, I feel like it's not worth it. People are gonna come in regardless if they wanna see it at all. You don't have to be there in the front. And when I got some pictures taken from an outside perspective, it just didn't look as inviting as I thought it would be. So have it set up there, be in the air conditioning, because you also don't want to lose your motivation, your enthusiasm by suffering out there in the heat. But yeah, it's pretty simple. All you gotta do at this point, once you have everything set up, sit down, study the MLS, make sure you know what you're talking about, think of some questions that they may ask you, and have those answers in your pocket ready to go, and that's it. When it comes to open houses, do your marketing beforehand, do your marketing when you're there, knock on some neighbors' doors and let them know that there's an open house right next to you and you can come by, grab a drink, whatever. Make yourself familiar to the people around. And now with open houses, like I was saying, it's just a waiting game. You're just hoping. You're hoping that someone comes by, sees your ads, and that's it. Real estate a lot of times feels like a gamble, and having a lot of patience and doing everything you can, knowing that no one's paying you for your time. You're just using your time and giving up your time as payment in hopes that somebody appreciates it. As always, God bless, stay tuned, and I'll be happy to show more on what I do with open houses as I go to different locations and help you learn, not just show off.